Welcome back. I'm making some kind of technological miracle to transmit on Instagram, on YouTube. Well, Latin American miracle. Uh, I think it's gonna work, and the day is helping me to join you in this beautiful day. It just end to rain, so the sun is filtering through the little drops of water. So it's beautiful day here in Casita Intihuatana. Rama Flores here to give you some proposals. I think maybe that's the proper word. I'm proposing you to play with your body in all the levels, to play with your imagination, with all its powerful, it's all its power, and to open your heart, to create the intimacy, to open your intuition. We said the other day in our free training, sonqoy, intuition, to connect with the spiritual world. Someone asked me yesterday why we are practicing Kanchari, K, I like to call it K, Kanchari and then yoga. Why in a healing training? Well, the healing aspect is a natural capability. Everyone, all the time, we have some wind. Everyone has this ability to recover the harmony. Actually, it's not an ability, it's natural force of life coming back to harmony. But we can understand some of the patterns of how it happens, so we can not control it, but we can give it impulse, to give it to nourish that natural healing. From the Andean point of view, the healing comes from the vital force of nature. Nature, I mean, nature is not just the green sites around the cities. Nature's everything. So the vital force that is holding the entire universe, everything, the vital force in Quechua language we call it Kausay Pacha. We need to understand that it has intent and it has intelligence, different kind of intelligence of human beings, obviously. But when we realize that we can be in contact with that vital force, we create intimacy. We know the way to connect, to communicate, and to let it in our existence. Suddenly we become a more easy tool or instrument for the healing natural process happens in me and happens in others. We are finally becoming the instrument of the vital force to recover harmony in every situation. So I don't know what I'm doing with wind. Just hang on a minute. Great. So today we're going to share a class related to the Magical Andes series, which is an introductory series of classes to help you understand the language of K, of Kanchari Anden Yoga. And today's class is going to focus in a very important archetype in nature, the spirals. In Quechua language, we call it Muyu Muyu. Muyu, just Muyu, means circle. When you say Muyu Muyu, twice Muyu, you create a spiral. I mean, when you draw a circle, it's closed. A circle is closed. And a spiral, it looks like a circle. But when you come back to the beginning, you are out of the way. You are not coming back to the same spot. So the spiral is related to the influence of space and time, the dancing between space and time. Existence is a confluence between having a physical expression and being thrown in the circle of time, in the circus of time. Uh, so that makes the the loop that is the spiral. Every time we come back to a summertime, it looks like the last summer. It has probably in our mind we can say, well, it's hot, it's full of flowers, it's full of mosquitoes, but it's not the same summer. We can feel, or we can try to stretch the feeling of coming back when you realize that, oh, it's Christmas coming, great. That beautiful time where you spend all your money in presents, gifts. Well, uh, that Christmas time coming back is the same one? No, it's not the same one because we are living in a spiral. The spirals are, if you are a gardener or if you know something about plants, you're going to realize that everything in plants flows like a spiral. If you're astronomist, you're going to realize that everything in the sky is turning around like a spiral. If you know something about weather, if you know something about fishing, you realize that the flowing of water is related to spiral. Spiral is a natural flow of energy, and actually, Kausay Pacha, the vital force, flows better when it flows like spiral. So we're gonna experience this class in some structure. If you realize we have some structure in our classes. First, we just explain a bit to calm down the mental animal. You give food to the mental animal and suddenly the mind is going to relax and let all the rest of your body to experience. Then we prepare our body focusing in our joints, especially in our joints, because in our joints we accumulate dense energy. We consecrate or sacralize this moment, making like a coding space and time and saying, from now on, this is sacred time. This is another time, another kind of space, another kind of time. And we are trying to make that break, sacralize. And from then, we are developing ritual movements, as we call it. It's just a way to describe some kind of offering we give with our body to the vital force to make contact, to try to create a communion with it. And then we thanks. That's finally the goal, the aim, to realize that we are part of a miracle. Uh, in any circumstances, we are part of a miracle. So I'm gonna try to just pray. Stay there, please. Stay there, and you can come easy. Taita Waire. That's the name of the wind in the Quechua language. Taita Waire. So please join me. Just let your phone or your computer in a position you can see me, but more than see me, you have to listen to me. The other day I was talking with this girl that is blind, and she was practicing Kanchari Indian yoga, and she realized, and she told me that the description is very important to um, experience the ritual movement. So I'm going to try to use the description in a way, in a poetic way, so you can express from your body and all the levels of the body that connection, that intent of connection, that intent of merge you and the spiritual world. So the first thing we're going to do is to break the ice of our body. We're gonna making a little explosion on us to let our bloodstream to go faster, and our breath is gonna break all the ice. So for that, I'm inviting you to jump. So just jump, it's easy. Yeah, just remember when you were 5 years old, 3 years old. Just play with your body and breathe, breathe, breathe. Your heart is gonna pump faster. Just jump. If you can't jump, just pay attention to your feet and just shake your body. Shake your body. But if you can jump, just jump. All right. Just a bit more. Your arms are relaxed. Just your legs working now. And stop. Take some of the tensions of your legs. Nice. Big breath. In. Breathe out. And take all the tension. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. And take all the expectations. Big breath in. A lot of air in your lungs, and breathe out. And take out all the resistance. Pay attention to your body. Just change your perception, just jumping. So easy. So now we're gonna work our joints to take out all the dense energy, all the hucha. With your right hand close to your left ear, we're gonna push our head as we breathe out. So breathe in, breathe out, and push gently but firmly. That's it. Hold your shoulder so we can stretch the left part of our neck. Again, breathe in, breathe out, and push a bit more. That's great. One more time. Breathe out. Nice. Come back to the center. Left hand close to your right ear and breathe in. Breathe out and push gently and firmly. Nice. Oof. Again. And one more time. Breathe in. Great. Okay. Come back to the center and let your head go back to your back. Just fall to your back. Letting just the weight of your head fall to your back. So we can compress all the upper spine. Look at the sky. Relax your neck. Don't tension it. Just relax your neck. And you're going to realize that your head is pushing down to your back. And it's making a beautiful work to break all the tensions in your neck. Come back to the center and let your head fall down to your chest. Pay attention to your shoulders. Stay there in your shoulders, but your head is gonna fall to your chest. Every time you breathe out, the weight of your head is growing. So it's falling more and more deep in your chest. Great. And from there, we're gonna roll our head to the left so we can massage our neck. I like to pay a lot of attention to our neck because it's full of tensions in this digital world. Okay, and roll it to your right. One, pay attention to the little tensions in your way around your neck and straighten and massage it. That's beautiful, nice. You are just paying attention to your body, like honoring having this body. We're gonna lubrify the joint of our shoulders, like creating a meal with our arms. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and one circle. Breathe out and another circle. And to the other way. Please don't fly away. Don't fly away. Stay here with me. Woo! Great. Take the tensions out of your hands. So we're gonna take all the dense energy from our arms, forearms, and hands. Out, 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 out. Stretch your arms and imagine that you are holding you are in the middle of a submarine and you're gonna open some valves from one side to the other. So just open the valves. That's it. Oof, oof. We are stretching our arms. Great. Nice. Now put your hands in your hip and we're gonna explore our hip, how it is. Please pay attention. Go slow first, but if you will, if you feel fine with it, go faster, go deeper. Nice. Nice. Our lower back is all the time in tension, especially if we are sat down for hours. So just give some care to your lower back. Nice. Okay. So now we're gonna experience this simple exercise. This is an exercise that I've learned from my Qigong master. We're gonna uh, balance our body one side to the other. From the movement comes from our legs, and we're gonna bounce our body one side to the other. We can deep the movement looking into one side and another. The arms are relaxed, but what we are doing here, energetically speaking, we are mixing right energy with left energy, activating the hemispheres of vital force in our body. So just bounce your body and imagine that you are taking energy from the right to the left, left to the right. The right energy is related to the world, to the relationships, to the outside. The left is related to the inside. So slowly stop the movement. Put your hands in your Costco just. Costco is 4 fingers below your belly button. Just stay there. Just a second to let the dizziness come out. Okay. Join your feet, hands in your knees, and we're gonna give some care, some love to our knees. So important, so beautiful. They help us in our continuous pilgrimage in our life. So knees are so important. Give them some of your best care and love. Nice. Okay. We're gonna come back to the center. When I say center, I'm saying the stable and sacred posture of being stand up. Our shoulders wide in our feet. Pay attention to the angles of your feet. Sometimes it's if you have just open angle or closed angle, just pay attention. Feel your feet rooted to the ground, evenly distributing the weight of your body. Pay attention to your knees, just bend a bit them, bend a bit your knees. In your hip, we're gonna just rotate a bit our hip to take tension out of our lower back. Pay attention to your shoulders. They shouldn't be too open or too closed, just in between. Pay attention to your head, align. That's just honoring to be stand up, honoring to be a human being, honoring to be this animal that connects earth and sky. So put your left hand in your chest, right hand on top of it. Close your eyes just a second. Breathe in and out. And I invite you to sacralize this moment, saying with me, Pachamama, my mother. Taita Inti, my father. Munai Sonko, I am. That's mean the mother of existence is my mother. The father of the light is my father. My humble, loving heart, it's me. So please open your eyes and we're gonna start the ritual movements of today's ritual movements, activating the the central uh, energetic organs in our body. Our Cosco, 4 fingers below the belly button, in our navel. Our sonqoy, our heart, and our uma, our head. Cosco related to the earth, uma related to the sky, and in between, mother and father dancing together in our heart. So we're gonna start with our Cosco. Put your hands in your navel, and one of the most important aspects of the ritual movement is our imagination. We have to imagine as when we were children. Imagine like breaking all the boundaries we created as human adults. So imagine that inside yourself, in your uterus, if you're a woman, or your energetic uterus, if you're a man, there's a seed, there's like a flower button. And this flower button could be open with your intent. So we're gonna create a movement, a spiral movement. So this flower button is gonna open petal by petal, opening like a fresh flower in this springtime. So we're gonna move our hands to the left and up, and we're gonna create a circle around our Cosco, gently, without effortless. And this circle is gonna help this flower button inside our Cosco to open, fully open, to connect, to receive the pollination, to give away its fragrance, its beauty. So keep circling your Cosco and imagine that the flower is opening like in a spiral. The flower of your Cosco is opening. In Quechua we say kichai, kichai, kichai. Open, 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 open. That's great. And now pay attention. When I go up, I'm going in our chest height. So circle your heart in the same direction and imagine that there's a flower bud in your heart. So it's gonna open slowly, petal by petal, in a spiral movement, coming out, opening, ready to connect, ready to sonqoy, to intuition. So give some care to your heart. Let it trust. Nice, nice, nice. And now, when I go up, I'm gonna go up to her head, in front of our forehead. Just roll around and imagine that there's a flower bud inside your head, in your pineal gland. And imagine that that flower is opening in a spiral movement, ready to receive the light and to give the light. Stay there for some seconds and pay attention to me. When I go up, I'm gonna stretch my arms to the sky and suddenly I'm gonna go down. In our right, I'm gonna take the weight of my body to the right. I go down to earth in the center, come back to the center, go up to the left. So a big circle around you. When you go up, you breathe in. You go down, breathe out. So your breath is gonna rule the movement, control the movement. Breathe out as you go down, breathe in as you go up. And imagine that you are activating the energetic field, the luminous field, your pukpo. That's nice. One more time, breathe in, go up, and as you go down, breathing out, come back to your Costco. Close your eyes and just pay attention to your body. What kind of vibration changed in your Costco, in your sonqoy, in your Uma? Can you feel something different or not? Just pay attention. Okay. And gently open your eyes. We're gonna experience a new ritual movement. It's called Pushkay. Pushkay is to make the thread, to make the thread of the wool yarn. When you an Andean farmer, you used to make your own threads to create your clothes. So this making the thread, this making the yarn, is a metaphor of creating and helping the vital force to roll and in a spiral to come back to our body. So we're gonna create a thread, a yarn of energy of vital force in this movement. First, we're gonna take a step to the right and to the front, so it's gonna create a 45 degrees angle. So pay attention to your hip. We're gonna change the direction of our hip. So the guiding point is our Costco. So we're in the front, we're gonna take a step to the right. Take the weight to the front and come back. So we're gonna take a step to the left. The same thing. Change the angle of your hip and come back. So a step to the right, 45 degrees. Step to the left, 45 degrees. Great. Now, we are going to create the thread of energy with our hand and our intent. We're gonna roll in a spiral this thread to take it back to the ruler of the right side, which is the lever, and the left side, which is the spleen. So we're gonna take back that energy that was diluted. It was away of our body. We're gonna take it back. So we're gonna take it to the ruler and connect it to the Costco, where they meet. The right and the left, they meet in our Costco. So the movement is gonna be, we're gonna take the step to the right, and from our Costco with our right hand, we're gonna first create a big circle, up and out. First a big circle, then a second circle, and as I'm creating and drawing these circles, I'm gonna keep moving out my body to the right. So the second circle, a bit closer, a third circle, more closed, a fourth circle, and a fifth circle, very, very small circle. And then I take the dance, I take the energy, I hold it with my hand. I have tension in my muscles, so I hold that energy. I come back to the center and push it to my liver and to my Costco. We're gonna try it in the left side. Again, a step to the left and big circle, up and out from the Costco, up and out. First, one big circle, second, third, fourth, fifth. I take the energy, put it in your spleen, and push it to your Costco. And now I'm gonna guide you through the breathing. The breathing is gonna help us to have rhythm. So breathe out and take the step and breathe in. One, keep breathing. Two, keep breathing. Three, keep breathing. Four, keep breathing. Five, close your hands. Wait just a second. Take it to your liver and breathe out. And from the liver to the Costco. Breathe in and out normally to calm down, to come back. And prepare your left side. Breathe out completely. Take the step and breathe in. Two, keep breathing. Three, keep breathing. Four, keep breathing. Five, hold your breath. Take the energy to the spleen and breathe out gently, slowly, connecting the spleen and the Costco and joining left and right. You're gonna make it one more time to the right and to the left. So prepare yourself, prepare your intent, breathe out, and breathe in and take the right step. 1, 3, 4, 5. Take the energy, Take it to the liver and breathe out. And come back to the Costco. Prepare the left side. Breathe out. And as you breathe in, create this spiral of energy. Hold your breath. Take it to your spleen and breathe out and connect spleen and Costco. And stay there for 1 second, a few seconds. Close your eyes and feel the connections of the hemispheres, the right and the left, together in your Costco. And open your eyes. Great. Now I'm gonna take this poncho out, and we're gonna make this movement that is called MUYU MUYU KAWSAY. MUYU 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 MUYU. I said spiral. Kausay means life. Life as an spiral. We're gonna create like a connection between earth and sky in a spiral around our body. So for that, we are in the center. We're gonna change the side. We're gonna turn to the right. So my left foot is gonna be the axis of this movement. And I'm gonna take steps to the other side in front, just halfway, not a complete circle, just halfway around the axis of my left foot. So turning halfway, just, it's easy and nice. It's nice to make. Just imagine that the axis is in the point of your toe and woo, just go around. That's a movement of our legs. Our hands are gonna create like a tube. You can say a tube from our lower side of the right side, so the earth, and first related to our Costco, to our, the connection with the earth. We're gonna make the first turn. We're gonna turn to the right, and we're gonna make a bit higher our hands on our heart height. Again, one other turn, and take your hands to your throat. One more time to your head, and one more time, and take it to the sky. So we are drawing a spiral around us to connect earth and sky. So I'm gonna make it again a bit faster. So from the earth, heart, throat, head, and sky. That's good. To the left side is the same thing. Now we are gonna pay attention to our breath. In every time we go up, we are breathing in, slowly. We're just taking a bit more air, a bit more air, a bit more air. So when we go to the sky, we finally breathe out and wash up our entire body with blessings. So we're gonna create that tube from the left and earthy aspect, and turn to the left this time, in your heart, in your throat, in your head, and to the sky and wash up your body. So pay attention to your breath. Hold the tube in your left side, breathe out and breathe in just a bit, hard, breathe in a bit more to your head, to the sky, and breathe out and let the blessings come down to your body. We're gonna make it one more time to the right. Your left foot is gonna be the axis. Prepare your hands, breathe out, breathe in, and go up, up, up. Breathe in a bit more, breathe in a bit more. Hold your breath just a second and breathe out. And connect with your body. One more time. To your with the axis in your right foot. Prepare your hands. Breathe out. And breathe in. Keep going up, going up, going up. Hold your breath and breathe out. And your hands back to your Costco. Close your eyes and feel that spiral around you in one direction and the other direction. The connections in your body. And now we are making the last ritual movement. We're gonna join all our fingers like flower buds in our hands, joining all our intent together. So we are gonna come from the heart to connect with the heart of life. From our heart to the heart of life. This ritual moment is called MUYU MUYU sonqoy, the spiral of the heart. So all the fingers together from the Costco, we're gonna breathe in to the heart, and from the heart we're gonna project our hands, our arms to the front, and then we're gonna breathe in and draw a big circle. Breathe in. When we go to the middle, we breathe out. So when the point of our fingers touch, we start to breathe in. But we're going to create a smaller circle with our hands. Second and smaller. Breathe out as you go down. When you touch your fingers, you breathe in and another smaller third circle. Breathe out as you go down. Breathe in the fourth circle. So we are getting to the center. Breathe out. You're gonna realize that your hands they're gonna go slower. And the last circle, the fifth circle, very small, very slow. And when you go back to the center, something happens when you touch the heart. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, take it back to your heart and to your Costco. So we're gonna make it one more time. Join your fingers. Prepare yourself with appropriate intent. Breathe in and go up to the heart. Breathe out and extend your arms. Create the bridge. Breathe in and go to the surface of the heart. Breathe out. Breathe in and go deeper. So we're gonna close our circle. Breathe out, second circle, third circle, deeper and slower. Fourth circle, slow and deeper. And one more time. Breathe in, slow and deep. And when you join, before you breathe in, just touch and breathe in. Hold your breath and bring it back to your heart as you breathe out and back to your Costco. Close your eyes. Take your left hand into your heart, right hand on top of it. And let the most precious perfume in the garden of your heart to wash up all your body. The perfume of the gratitude. And let that perfume to fly away, blessing all the beings around the people who are sharing with us today. Blessings to your neighborhood, to your landscape, to the sun. Blessings to the whole existence. And in balance and harmony, join the palms of your hands in prayer and slowly open your eyes as you say, if you want, with me, Urpichai Sonkochai. Urpichai Sonkochai. Urpichai Sonkochai. That's the Andinian way, the sacred way to say thank you. Saying, the dove that nests in my heart flies to the nest of your heart. So, thank you for being there. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I'm seeing some messages. Clara Luz is there. Beatriz is there. So great. Learning as well how to share it in English. Well, Sari is there. Saraswati. Good. So we're gonna share another open class. You know, we are part of this new training. So we share part of the training to all of you. But we're gonna have another class next Thursday, and next Saturday, the 16th, we're gonna have the second master class. And for that, you're gonna need to subscribe. So if you want to participate in a deeper way into this training, this intense, very intense Andinian healing training, please send a message to our Instagram profile or pick up the link in the WhatsApp group, so you can join us. If you want to join us, just if you have any difficulties to join the training, just let me know, and we're gonna find a way to make you part of it. So thank you for being there, for playing with your body, for playing with me. We're gonna be next Thursday playing a bit more. So have a nice week and see you next Thursday. Bye bye, my friends. Bye bye.